I love Brett and Ryan. That was so awkward. Yo, Michaela's mom gets down. I was like, why you give her that big old piece? Mary Lee and Gil are good. This whole cast got nice bodies. Brett asked, am I his type? Girl, no. Oh, Gil is extremely cheap. Marila's handling this very well. Michaela got a booty. You got made fun of, Zach? What are these women wearing to bed? When is the last time you slow dance? Get a little two-stepping. Are you seeing what we see? I love these traditions. Are we seeing what you saw? You know who actually won here? Mirla. Maybe I'm not that worried or concerned or bored. That won't be an issue for her, but I think it'll be an issue for him. What's his name? Is he here? Keith? Maybe it's him. Jason? What you doing? Oscar? Anybody that understands what I'm... What up, Married at First Sight family, and welcome back to season 13, episode 2, part 2 with me, your girl Rizzo. I'm a little sad, but what makes me happier than fucking Married at First Sight? We got the receptions, the first dances, the speeches from the best man, from the family, the integration of the family and friends. So we're gonna see how this goes. Let's get to it. Okay, first dances. Mirla and Gil are good. I like this Mirla and Gil dynamic. You heard Mirla was like, when I'm dancing with my husband, I don't feel like, ooh, awkward, like don't touch me. That's how Bao feels. Bao is uncomfortable dancing with Johnny. How do we get the Mirla and Gil, which is crazy to say, over to the Bao and Johnny? Actually, I don't want to do that at all. Let me ignore that. Wait, that's real. When is the last time you slow danced? Is that crazy that I can't remember the last time I slow danced? You know, outside of other moments. No, for real, I can't remember.
Yeah, he's super handsome.
See, Rachel thinks he's cute. You know, I was gonna say this before, but when they were walking to go get their champagne right after the wedding, Jose goes, "You're gorgeous. You look beautiful," whatever he says. And Rachel says, "Thank you." And she goes and looks at him and says something, but they cut that out. Like there was no audio in that moment. She clearly was returning the favor, right? I'm assuming. And when she said, "You're everything that I asked for," we know she didn't just mean personality-wise, you know? This little moment with Brett and Ryan is so interesting. The dynamics have changed. Remember, Brett is the sassy, seemingly confident woman, and Ryan is the like timid, step back, shy, not doing too much, only spoken to type guy. During this little two-step moment, which I actually never knew was a actual dance. I thought two-step was just, you know, oh, get a little two-step in, you know what I'm saying? Like 1, 2, two-step. But apparently not. And Brett is out her comfort zone. And Ryan was like, nah, I'm going to spin you. You can spin. And she was like, no, you can spin. And he did it anyway. And she had confidence enough. I don't know. Maybe she was going with the moment, but that should give her some kind of like reassurance. Like, hey, if I'm not comfortable, this actually went okay. I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't down with it. But he reassured me that this would be okay. And it worked out. Now the dipping, don't do that. So, you know, Brett says facts a lot. She hangs around kids a lot. Not because she hangs around kids. That sounds like she's a pedophile. She's not. She's just a high school teacher. And the younger generation is very much so integrated into other cultures and may not be as country, let's hang out on the ranch as our generation or the Brett and Ryan generation. So Brett is like, wait a minute, you hang out on the ranch, you two-step, you like country music, you want to spin and dip me? Maybe we're not as compatible as I once thought. Did Michaela say I have gum in my mouth and Zach said just put in my hand? And he was like, I'll figure it out. Y'all, it's the little things. This is also not my lipstick. Zach and Michaela just continue to wow me. You got made fun of, Zach? Zach went to an all-white Catholic private school. Told y'all that was something there.
Look at her, look at him. Look at her, look at him.
I love how Michaela's sisters are sitting like 1, 2, 3, and they're just watching her. And they're like, look at her smile. They are us at the wedding. Like, y'all gotta let us know, how was it? Are you seeing what we see? Are we seeing what you saw? Talk to us, sis, because I really feel like I'm living through y'all. Zach got made fun of by black folks because he was black. First of all, I only thought that was something like colorism was only something that was in the women, female side of things. But maybe that's because I'm a woman and I usually only see it on that side. Women are like, oh, I like a light-skinned man. I like a dark chocolate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never really hear men having an issue that way. But I know this is because of his all-white school. Even amongst the black folk, which, hello, you've been influenced. And stop doing the job of the white man and hating on each other's skin color. Do you understand the only reason you light-skinned is because your grandfather, your great-great-grandfather was raped by a slave master? Do you not realize where you come from? Okay, sis? Let's not do the white man's work. All right. Look, sis, if you want to unfollow me right now, go straight ahead, because that's just how real it's going to be.
My name is Mirla Stepferia, my dad's last name.
Ooh.
So
Gil said, what's your maiden last name? You know, before you got married. Gil, we didn't ask Mirla if she wanted to take your last name. We just making assumptions here? Okay. I feel like Miller might, but still, let's not assume. I think what Mirla said is valid. Her dad passed away, so her last name has a lot more meaning, and it's going to be tough for her to just, you know what I'm saying, cut ties with that, because then it's like she no longer has any part of her dad with her. And she carries that last name. So for Gil to just be like, oh, it's cool, you can just take it. Like, he doesn't even know the backstory. So take a step back there, partner. Let's have a conversation with this woman that you're just getting to know, okay? Figure out why it is, or if she even wants to take it. I told y'all, Gil it's not gonna be easy, y'all. I'm watching this and totally, I'm like, clink, clink. Okay, that means kiss, go kiss. I'm totally forgetting that Gil kissed Mirla on the cheek. Jose is asking about when her lease is up already. Jose, this is the first date. I know y'all married, but like, we don't know if we're saying yes on decision day. We don't know where we moving. We don't know if we moving. We don't know if we like her. What are you doing? Jose open. Jose just said, I know what I want what I want, and I get what I want. Jose, you've been single. You ain't been getting shit. What do you mean? You ain't been getting nothing, sir. You've been getting zero. I feel like the dynamics have changed, right? I feel like Brett is now shy and Ryan is taking over. This is weird. I love that. Ryan just said to Brett, if you were my 9th grade teacher, there would have been problems. You better reassure her that she's attractive. Oh, Bao and Johnny, your cake is gorgeous too. You know what? You know I said that Rachel's dress was the prettiest. Now I'm looking at Bao's again and her neckline is gorgeous. I forgot. I'm sorry. The cape, oh my God, how could I forget? All right, Rachel, you're 2. And Johnny's red suit jacket just, amazing. These 2 might be the best dress. Though we did notice that Jose didn't wear his little bedazzled number, which I'm grateful for because I couldn't deal with it. And I'm sure Rachel would have been like, this is not all that I asked for. You're doing a line. I'm glad that Johnny is letting her know very early, very upfront about physical touch being his like #1 love language. When Bao said that it was at the bottom of her list, I'm like, that's typically what we hear for women, right? Not to make generalizations, but physical touch is usually up top for men. Physical touch is usually at the bottom for women. Is that because women are so used to getting physical touch? We are cuddled. We're coddled too, but a lot of like love. They, as babies, you pick up the little girls a lot more than you do the little boys. Little boys are taught to be tough and all of that. I just wonder, do men crave it because they didn't get it so much? And then on the other hand, do women not need it so much because they always get it? Is that really not your top love language? Or is it just that it's something that you got or didn't get? I didn't read that. I read I read the 5 love languages book. Or the 4 agreements. Am I confusing them? Do I have them right here? Here it is. 5 love languages. Look at that. Battered and bruised. Definitely read it. But this is also because I had water damage at one point and this book was out. The Bao and Johnny conversation. So interesting. Seems very transactional. It's weird because they already know each other kind of, right? But there's no spark yet. Oh, love a Jimmy Choo. Listen, people be all on these Prada, Louvre. I don't even know what people are wearing on their feet anymore. But Jimmy Choo makes the best pumps, okay? Get with it. All right, they're warming up. Okay, maybe I'm not that worried or concerned or bored. You know what else? Who told this to me? Damn, I can't remember who said it. But I don't watch Unfiltered because, I'm so psychic and I can figure it out if they're together or not. No. Remember we saw Bao open 2 packages. One had a jersey in it and the other one she was like, oh, it's another jersey. We found out that one was a jersey and the other was like a religious something or another. But she was so concerned with the fact that he liked sports and she already canceled him out after the first one that she was like, oh, another jersey. But it wasn't. I don't know if it was something for the tea ceremony, but self-sabotage. I'm glad they worked out. I'm glad it's Johnny, because anyone else would have had a hard time. Okay, receptions. Yo, Michaela's mom gets down. Jose, why you give her that big old piece? Everybody else gave a forkful. Jose done gave the whole slice. You know, but nothing's worse than Brandon. That boy was nervous. He just did something dumb. Y'all saw Zach's dad getting down on the dance floor. What's his name? Keith? Jason? Oscar? It's some generic name. What's his name? I like that Johnny was like, I just looked at her as somebody I was working with, not somebody I was dating. Because, you know, I was on the leadership board for some of our groups at college as well. And let me tell you, whenever we did cross school, cross community, I was like, is he here? Maybe it's him. What you doing? Take your shirt off. I'm just playing. Y'all know I like skinny men, so we know you skinny. I don't need you to take your shirt off. Oh, Bao always had a crush on Johnny. But remember, this is not a bad thing that Johnny wasn't crushing and she was crushing, because Johnny was a player, remember? And Bao was not. So that's typical. That's some college shit. It's okay. They really trying to set up this physical touch as Bao and Johnny's storyline. Are they going to be that perfect that that's the only thing we got to worry about? This is great. Because I see some other things that y'all are sprinkling in for us. Because I know some shit's about to hit the fan. But this Bao and Johnny, come on. Brett asked, am I his type? Girl, no. But you pretty. You his new type? First of all, when they said no, not even remotely, when Brett asked, am I his type? Her whole demeanor changed. But she's going to play it off like asking a lot of questions and just be like, oh yeah, me too, you know? But you saw that. That shit hit her. She was like, oh, okay. Brett is getting nervous. She's sweating. Girl, it's okay. We like you. She feel like she's in a hot seat. I get it.
Hunting is a part of his life.
Oh, hunting is a part. Oh, Ryan is the Republican this year. Okay. Well, that usually means so is Brett. That's okay. Also, yes, I did just call everyone who hunts a Republican. What are we hunting? Are we hunting food? We hunting duck? Like, say, hunt me some duck, boo. You just gotta prepare it because my duck is a little, that looked something very different. That was me trying to chew on a very tough piece of duck. I'm gonna leave now. Okay. This is me in disguise because I'm embarrassed at that last video, so it wasn't me. Also, if I don't pick up the motherfucking guitar with this look, yo, Michaela is wildin'. Joseph is his name. Look, Michaela, since you said you wanted a nerd, here he is. He might be a little too laser focused. I need somebody to mix that up. That's what I want to see. I want to see how Zach reacts when things don't go his way or how he has like planned it out. This is going to be interesting. In regards to the Mirla and Gil spending, I don't see that being a problem for Mirla because she's going to make her money and she's going to continue to spend her money. But I wonder if that's going to be an issue for Gil because then he'll be like, what do you get the woman who has everything? Also, he makes less money, so what is he buying her that she can't buy? And we all know that whole men need to feel needed, men need to feel, or you know, partners need to feel needed. But the typical role, and we see that Gil is very traditional, the typical male role is that like he's the provider, he does things in the home, he's the handy person, you know, very like that, like traditional masculine shit. But I wonder if Gil will feel demasculinized, emasculated. Y'all swear I went to college. Because she is able to provide for herself financially. And that's something that he can't do for her and something that she doesn't need him to do for her. So again, that won't be an issue for her, but I think it'll be an issue for him. Oh, Gil is extremely cheap.
So you high maintenance?
I don't think that's high maintenance.
I like to buy nice purses and shoes, so you high maintenance? I see why you and Gil are friends. Mirla's handling this very well, by the way. Also, let's be clear. Language that she used, words mean things. She said, I like to travel. I would like for my husband to do that with me too. No one is saying that Gil has to pay for these extravagant trips and all that. If she makes more than him, she may be contributing more to the vacations. She's not saying he needs to keep up with me and do what I do. I like to buy purses. I like to buy shoes. I want us to experience life together. That was so awkward. Johnny went straight in. Zach, if you start doing the snake, I'ma die. Wait, Michaela said come back. Zach was dancing on her. Marilyn not gonna let Gil come nowhere near her watch. Meanwhile, Jose is like, shorty, let me up. Let me all the way up. Also, y'all know how I'm trying to make everybody Greek. Our boy Zach is a Kappa. I should confirm that. But I think, yeah, he a Kappa. Is Mirla super small or are these guys really tall? Or both?
There is no timeline. There's no, in 24 hours on this day at this minute is when it's like, no, we have to
Agreed.
talk about it together.
Come on, Gil. Do you believe that? But yes, come on, Gil. What if you gotta wait 3 weeks for a first kiss? That's what the question is for Gil. Can you really wait 6 months, Gil? Why y'all doing this to Rachel? Everybody else is talking to the friends and the siblings about intimacy. Rachel got the stepmom and the dad. Does Rachel call that her stepmom-in-law? Either way, her stepmom-in-law is open and dad was like, hold up, chill out, Peggy Sue. I don't know what her name is. Now, why was Gil's friend hugged up with Bertha, Marilla's mom? Oh, Vinny, we miss you. I love the little car that they got in and the license plate says first sight. Who thought of that? Is that typical? Has anyone ever married a firefighter? Do you typically go away in the fire truck? Y'all, also I thought we stopped throwing rice. I love these traditions. They got the mariachi band outside. Love it. That would have been perfect for Gil to go in for a kiss. Y'all saw that? Look. That was kiss-worthy. The way these couples are touching each other, I mean, the hands, the rubbing of the hair. Our boy Zach came and laid right on Michaela's bosom. There's a lot of physical Jose is just like, hey girl, let me always, I'm touching you somehow. I'm touching your hair. Okay, let me touch you.
Oh my God, it's stressful.
Zach, you open?
Yes.
What you representing condoms for? Who told you to say that? Oh, come on. Y'all better help him unbuckle, unzip, unbustle. First of all, Brett had food in her mouth when she was asking him to unzip her dress, and I've never felt closer to anyone. Michaela, take that veil off. You know who actually won here? Mirla. She ain't got no makeup to take off. Oh, come on, little Zach, come on. This whole cast got nice bodies. Mirla, you bought your Christmas pajamas for the wedding night? The whole top to bottom 2 set with a collar flannels. Mirla, how you gonna go from half naked with that dress to a full turtleneck catsuit?
From the moment I saw her, it was instant.
I feel like they're gonna kiss goodnight.
It was good.
Damn, they have so many good moments for a kiss. Michaela got a booty. Is Zach and Michaela, are they gonna have sex?
Control ever.
Goddamn bow. Ooh! Did y'all see that? Hold on, let me get my. Jose went in for the kiss. You know, normally you might touch your face. Jose said, wait, how would I do it if I was the other way around? Jose went in for the neck. Jose open too. And I'm not mad. I have a feeling Jose watches a lot of porn. Is that just me? Jose trying to fuck right now.
I am attracted to my wife.
Bow and Johnny. Just
She
be
doesn't
this season.
exactly towards her.
Johnny just jumped in the bed.
Body pillow next to
How
me.
you not love
Boy,
it?
this can be your body pillow.
Bow's hair is dumb off.
Like a
Sis, you put a pillow in between y'all.
And
Oh, right. Yeah. Come on, hamstrings. let me run that back. What are these women wearing?
Yeah,
What are these
definitely.
women wearing to bed? I'm not telling you that you have to have sex with your husband right now. You just met him. He is a stranger. But ma'am, no one here in this whole cast thought to get a silk white lace something number. I mean, it could have been a short set. Sis, a cami. What? Y'all killing me with these top to bottom. Long sleeve, long pants. This is a lot. These men over here naked. At least Brett's has white in it. So it's so interesting to see the wives come out of the bathroom after they have all their makeup off. You can see how nervous they are, but like trying to play it off to see if their husband still likes them without makeup. What are we doing to ourselves, guys? Again, Mirla won. Don't we love Brett and Ryan?
The experts did a great job. I'm very attracted to her.
Come on, Ryan.
This
And you know, Brett ain't had sex in 2 years. Was that that wasn't Scary Movie. What was the funny version of Scary Movie? When they shot up and Anybody that understands what I'm... Oh, okay. Brett has on shorts. All right. Now, I'm not watching Coming Up this season because I done heard too much about it. So I need y'all not to tell me anything. I actually didn't hear about it. I just heard, have you watched the Coming Up next season? And I've seen the, oh my God, it makes me so sad. Oh, did you see what's happening? So that means happy that we're seeing here. It's not gonna go well. Right now, everybody looks like they're gonna make it. And I told you nobody's, or there are a lot of people who aren't. So I know this happy moment is not gonna last forever. I can kind of infer what y'all are doing, but y'all know they always post this shit and it's always the bad, the rocky stuff to get us watching. But you know, sometimes these things actually end up going much better than we saw here. And then sometimes it's much worse. But yeah, I don't even want to watch it. I want like my real reaction. So guys, stop watching what's coming on next season. Let's do this together. Speaking of next episode, okay, Brent and Ryan, you having sex? Yeah. Marilyn Gill, no. Bow and Johnny, no. Jose and Rachel, I'm gonna say Rachel no, but Jose's gonna try to push up on her. So if they do, it's going to be because the pressure Rachel feels on her wedding night as a wife to please her husband. Not like, you know, we had this discussion last season. Remember the women who said that? And then who's the other couple? Zach and Michaela. They might consummate tonight. You know, Michaela been open. The way Zach was looking at her seems very like, ha ha ha, he. And it seems like if Michaela is open and like willing to do it, Zach will take those cues and say, okay. If she wasn't, I don't think he would like worry about it. I can't wait for Marilyn Gill's first kiss. It should be coming up soon. On the honeymoon? Yeah? Okay. All right, y'all. See y'all next episode. This season's good. This is good, guys.